Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No, denied. Stop, bring up third down.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. To the air, it's Jennings. That's caught. It's Singleton. Finding space at the 20. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Goes at the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. No, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on 4th down. They get the football back here in this tight game. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The sure hands. It's Harbor. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle, it's Knight. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Knight. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back. It's Jennings. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Knight. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. The receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a 1st down.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Second and goal for the offense. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, Mustangs. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline. It's Clark. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, Chris, this is what it's all about, right? With college football, so unpredictable. This offense takes the lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Jennings. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. One more big play to wrap up this game. What a great effort all game long by the defense. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.